Jewish ghetto of Venice is the place where the word ghetto originates, and the ghetto is a very special place to reflect on what toleration is. The ghetto was created 500 years ago in 1516 to simultaneously include the Jews in the city and exclude them, so separating them while keeping them within the body of the city. And all the negotiations, the debates, the restrictions and the possibilities linked to the ghetto have a lot to tell to even the modern world about minority and majority, about rights, and about also the creativity that oppressed or segregated minorities use to react to the condition of being separated or oppressed. And that happened, the creation of the ghetto, where the Jews had to live and be locked up at night, but could be part of the city during the day, is part of a longer history of Venice as a cosmopolitan city. Venice as a city has always been a mosaic of different civilizations, cultural religions, always a Catholic republic, but quite inclusive. And Venice was also, in the 15th and the 16th century, a place where a lot of intellectual debates, including the likes of Paolo Sarpi, Galileo Galilei, Giordano Bruno, were held. And so I think that every time we discuss on cosmopolitanism and how different cultures can live together and religions can live together, Venice has a lot to offer in terms, even if it's urban fabric. Looking around, Venice is made of influences from different places, including Istanbul. Last but not least, there is a very important literary tradition of connecting Venice and tolerance. There's a very long tradition connecting Venice and toleration in literature, and the best example is William Shakespeare. Shakespeare's two plays set in Venice, The Merchant of Venice and Othello, The Moor of Venice, are both about what it means for a city, for a culture, to include an outsider, to exploit an outsider, and to grant an outsider certain rights, and then to dispose of this outsider when his difference becomes excessive. Shylock, the Jewish moneylender, Othello, the Moor soldiers, are the protagonists of the two plays, and the plays are documents of toleration in a way, of toleration and of intolerance.